What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and it's going to be a quick video on a few questions I've been getting about the one-on-one training. So a bunch of people hit me up or whatever. That's why I decided to just go ahead and hit this video. But the question I've been getting a lot is, what actually are we going to be talking about? What are we going to be doing and stuff like that in the one-on-one training? So the one-on-one training is normally $1,000 for basically 7 days. Just basically like boot camp. Like, hey, what's up, man? Did you do this, and that? You watch these videos, you got this done. Okay, bet. Great. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's do this, and that, right? So it's basically like a hold in the hand type of thing, right? So with this, it's like literally just cut the price like way down, and then instead of a week, it's just 3 hours, right? So $99 for 3 hours. So it really depends on your skill level. Because if it's like, obviously, it's an entire week and you're a brand new person, you can take a brand new person to like an expert in that time. Well, not an actual expert, whatever, but you can take them from making no money to making, at least $50 to $100 every single day consistently in a week's time. If you're building with that person, you're, making sure they're doing the stuff, they're watching the videos and all that stuff, or whatever. But it really just depends, again, on your skill level. So, for example, I had one guy today. He bought a level 2 membership, and then he also bought two of the one-on-one training sessions. Right. So this is good because I can tell him, hey, go do the training inside level 2. Right. Go do the training or whatever. Knock that out. And then when we do the one-on-one training, he already knows all the information that's in the level 2. So that means I don't have to basically it's not really wasting time, but I don't have to waste time, going over the material or, talking about stuff I've already talked about here. That's because it's already in the training, right? But if it's someone that doesn't have, the level 2 membership and they don't know how to track, they don't know how to, scale, they don't know how to use CPV labs, they don't know how to use tracking, they don't know how to, do the token. Like, I mean, there's a lot of stuff to cover, in just 3 hours, So like the first hour, if you don't know any of this information, it's going to be literally just cramming your brain full of information, pretty much, it's just, do this, and that. But again, it also depends on what it is that you want to talk about, what it is that you want to do. Because I mean, a lot of people was like, they just bought it and it was like, okay, just give me a couple of days to come up with all the questions that I need, which is actually smart, you know. But again, it really just depends on your level. The only thing that's off limits is the Google Trends. So I mean, if you need help with your Shopify store, you know what I'm saying? Again, we got the team viewer. Get the team viewer up. We can go to the Facebook ads if you're running Facebook ads. We can run some campaigns. We can test some stuff out. Like all of that fun stuff. Like we can take the first day and set up a campaign that's like 1 hour or whatever. Then you wait a day or two, see some results, and then we do some testing or whatever. That's another hour or whatever. And so on. But yeah, again, we can go pretty much whatever you guys want to talk about. Like I said, I'm only doing this for a few people though, because I mean, at 3 hours, per person, that'll add up real quick. Even if it's only 10 people, that's 30 hours right there. That's an entire day. That's a lot of work for $1,000. Like 30 hours is like way more than $1,000 or whatever. But yeah, I'm thinking that is pretty much it. So again, pretty much everything's on the table. I know a crap ton of people want to know the CPA stuff or whatever, but again, it goes by your level. Like, I can't forcibly put all of my information in your head, in the course of 3 hours. So it really just depends, again, on your skill level. Like if you're like a TeamDeAngelo level 1 member and you've gone through a lot of that and you got some campaigns set up and you just need a point in the right direction. You need to see what's up with the scaling. You need like just a one-on-one. You're like, okay, let's just, maybe you need to talk in a different way. Maybe you just want to talk one-on-one, maybe you just learn better, than watching a video or something. Maybe you just need to ask questions as something's happening. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, it really just depends on your guys. And again, your skill level, what it is and what you don't know already. So it's a lot of stuff to learn in 3 hours. Again, if you're a brand new person, like that first hour is probably legit just gonna be just straight learning, because if I just run a campaign for, let's say like someone that just came and just ran them a whole campaign, just set it up like right in front of them, just set it up on TeamViewer, right? You know, set it up, boom, 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 boom. You know, set up all the landing page, did everything, and then it was like, okay, bye, have a nice day, just send traffic, right? And then let's say everything's going good. They're making 2x or whatever, or however much money they're making from the funnel. As soon as it starts going down, now what? They don't know how to do anything. So my goal is to, you know, educate the person, you know, teach them how to do all this stuff in a short amount of time, you know. But that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully this cleared things up a little bit on that end. If you got any questions, simply drop them down below. And I don't know how long again this will be up for. Like I said, I've already had a few people already go and, you know, buy up the time here. And again, I'm not really trying to have a crap ton of people with this. Again, I want to help everybody, but at the same time, I'm still one person, and again, it's 3 hours every single person, you know, that goes and buys that. So again, 10 people, that's 30 hours right there that I have to take out of my time, you know, to go and help people. Which again, I love helping people and stuff like that, but that's still 30 hours, you know, that I got to spend helping, you know, other people and not work on TeamDeAngelo and not work on Land Shark Profits and not work on my new house and not work on this and not work on that. You know, just gotta, because I'm dedicating all that time just to that one person. You know, it's not like I'm getting a whole group of people or whatever. I'm spending one-on-one time with each person. You know, like I mean, because that's what I would want. You know, I would want one-on-one time. I don't want to be in like some big ass webinar with like 90 million people in there, and then you're typing a question, and then like you never get a response because there's so many people in there asking questions and stuff. You know, I'm not really a fan of that. We're gonna do one-on-one. You know, like okay, hey, can I? How do you do this? Or oh, okay, why does that go like that? And what happens when you do? Oh, okay, yes, back and forth, back and forth. But that is pretty much it, guys. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully this answers your questions.